At this point, I think everyone realizes that we're going to have to do some talking about race and gender during this election, and we're probably going to be talking about them a lot. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Race and gender are big parts of our lives, and we shouldn't feel like we need to run from them or hide them behind the radiator. The more we can talk openly and honestly about that kind of stuff, the better it is for everybody. And I think this election year could spark a lot of insight and illumination for us. But it's only going to work out that way if we are careful and thoughtful about how we approach these conversations. So we got to make sure we keep it tight, stay real and honest with each other, and perhaps most importantly, we need to be careful who we let on the microphone. Why is the Clinton campaign letting Bob Johnson anywhere near a microphone? Bob Johnson is not someone that you invite over when you have polite company around. Do you guys know who Bob Johnson is? He's the founder of BET. His whole career is based on embarrassing the crap out of black people.
As an African American, I am, frankly, insulted that the Obama campaign would imply that we are so stupid that we would think Hillary and Bill Clinton, who have been deeply and emotionally involved in black issues, when Barack Obama was doing something in the neighborhood that I won't say what he was doing, but he said it in his book.
How can I trust you to keep our nation safe if you allow a man like that to achieve microphone capabilities? When you watch Bob Johnson slipping in that sleazy jab about the drug use, it's kind of easy to understand why BET turned out the way it did. His whole tone and demeanor are just so tacky. And it's funny because it's the polar opposite of all the class and grace that Obama brings to the table. In fact, I'm wondering if Bob Johnson might be a double agent who's working to destroy the Clinton campaign from the inside, because this whole thing played right into Obama's hands. By epitomizing the low road, Bob Johnson set up Obama perfectly to do what he does best up on the high road. So hopefully this will be a lesson to everyone involved in this whole process, because there is too much at stake, too much to be gained, too much to be lost for us to be wasting time using these issues to distract each other and divide each other. No more of these petty tricks. There's no time for that. We need to keep it real, keep it honest, and keep track of who's holding the microphone.